Well, the anticipation of approaching a river has never left me. I can remember the same feeling when I was really very young. It certainly is looking very beautiful at the moment. It's a lovely time of the year when the wildflowers are just coming up. Well, the river looks pretty good to me. It's nice and clear. There's plenty of water.
Hello there. Well, it's early April and this is my first trip trout fishing this year. It's a lovely day, cloudless sky. It's been very warm. We've not had any rain for several weeks, and I'm using the conventional reel and rod. I've got a 7'6" brook rod. It's a Gray's laser, and it's a lovely little rod, and I've got a little Orvis reel, a Batten's Kill. Very light tackle, but because it's quite early in the season, there's still going to be quite a lot of water. These rivers go down very quickly when we don't have any rain, so let's see how we get on.
Well, that's my first cast, and my second cast, I get a take, a little tiny trout, but it doesn't stay on for very long. It's going to take me a little while to get back into the swing of fly fishing. Anyway, that is the first fish of 2025.
Now, when you're fishing on a familiar stretch, you do tend to stay on the same bank, but this time I'm actually going to cross the river and fish on the other bank. Break a habit of a lifetime. I think it might be a good idea. Well, the bluebells are not out yet, but there's plenty of wood anemones and lots of primroses. Now, I've just seen a fish rise there. I've got a wet fly on, but it's not a sinking wet fly, it just goes beneath the surface, so I'll see if I'll give that a go.
Well, this is a better bank to fish from. I don't know why I haven't done it before here, but oh dear, someone's phoning me. That is very typical. Perhaps I should have left my phone in the car. Anyway, it's probably important. But when you're fishing, it is a bit annoying, especially when you're just going for a rise. Anyway, it wasn't that important. I'm getting into the swing of fly fishing again. It's a very light line I've got, and obviously it's a very small rod, so I'm not really that familiar with it yet, but it's got a nice action.
Now there's another rise over there, but again it's to a surface fly. I'll keep changing from dry to wet. I'll give it a go with the wet fly just to see what happens.
Now a kingfisher flew by, but the camera just did not pick it up at all. It was very rapid, but all I saw was the flash of blue. It's one of the delights of being by a river, because quite a few people have never seen a kingfisher. Well, that's my third little trout. They're all very nice little brown trout in this river, very wild. They don't grow very big. In fact, half a pound would be quite a large fish. Well, I'm coming to the end of the afternoon, and this will probably be my last cast for today.
Well, that was my first trip trout fishing this year, and it was a very nice day. I've caught 3 small brown trout, and I'm quite satisfied. It's a lovely day. It's lovely to be back on my favourite river. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this short video. If you did, please click a like and maybe subscribe so you can see another one at another time. Goodbye for now.